So I'm with this guy now. I'm in a relationship. Lord knows I shouldn't have done it, but I did. And when New Year's comes, so New Year's was just a few days later, and you know, you usually spend time with your partner on New Year's or bring in the New Year's together with your partner. Want to hang out with your partner. This man claimed he was asleep and all this other stuff, didn't hit me up and all that other stuff on New Year's. Okay, I let it slide, right? So then it was like the second week of January now. And I buy myself, him, and his brother some tickets to a basketball game. Good seats, too. Now, me, I'm not into basketball. That's not my thing. I don't watch it like that, but I know that's what he's into. So I'm trying to, cater to him and trying to, introduce everybody together like that's what, ain't that's what we're doing now? We're boyfriend, girlfriend. Hello. Tell me why this man stood me up. This man stood me up. I don't even remember the reasoning. This man stood me up. Wasted my money, wasted my tickets. That should have been enough right there, right? You would have thought. But me, I guess I didn't know any better. I guess I never was in a situation or relationship like that would did something like that for me. Like my first real serious relationship was the guy in college. And again, he was awesome. Cool peoples. So this was a different experience. And so I'm like, I don't know what's going on, but I'm still, I'm still trying, right? And he didn't, when we were together, like especially in the beginning, like he wasn't like working like that. He was working part-time. He was only making like $7.25 minimum wage. And all he did with his time was smoke and play basketball, like 2K. That's it. I kid you not do anything else. I'll try to offer other things to do or go out and do, but he wouldn't want to do it. And it's like I didn't mind, paying. I did not mind. It's just, can we do something? But that's all this man did, okay? So eventually I started picking up his habits, basically. So smoking weed. Listen, everybody used to try to offer me it and I was not interested. It's like, oh no, I'm okay. It's like, what do I need it for, right? But with him, it's like being with him all the time, and that's all he did, and we're not doing nothing else, and he's just smoking and playing a game, and I ended up trying it. Lord, it giggles out the butt, okay? And basically that's all we did, just get high, I guess. And sometimes I used to work at a hotel too, so we'll end up like getting hotels because I had the discount, hanging out maybe in different areas or whatever not. But other than that, it wasn't really nothing going on. And he had I don't know, he had some type of anger problem or whatever. He'll just get mad for no reason. No reason at all. Like the sun could be shining. It's good day out. Like open the curtains and he mad wanna throw things and stuff and break stuff, and it's just like, yeah, you know. So I did deal with that for a very long time, and I was trying to like assist him in like getting a different job, helped him with his resume to get something better than what he was at. Now I made more money and I was okay with that. Never like tried to make him feel less than or whatever. Now again, I did not mind buying for stuff. I had it, and so at the time I spent a lot of time then at his house. So I was still at my mom's house, but since we was together and official, I spent a lot of time at his house, but still I didn't want to be at his house and I didn't want to still be in the place that I was at. And so I ended up I was under a lot of stress trying to find a new place. Like he kept blowing off, which is understandable, trying to make it seem like it was nothing or whatever. Not like, because I was under immense amount of stress trying to find a place or whatever. And I'm like, I need to move. Like, I need to move. Okay, I can't be there. Like, I don't know. It's just something in the air. I can't be there. And so, but he ain't really help with the looking, searching, nothing. It's just, he was just there, right? Which is fine. Again, people do what you allow. So I tolerated it. It was okay. Whatever. It's not like he was a terrible guy. He wasn't a bad guy, right? And so I finally ended up finding a place. And so I was so grateful. I was so relieved. I paid for everything, the move-in costs. I paid in for all the furniture because when I move in, I have to be comfortable. I have to have everything. I don't care if it's cheap. I have to have it all to be comfortable. You got to make it feel like home, you know, a little cozy. And so, and I paid for everything myself, and that was okay. And he ended up, you know, moving in with me. And again, I was okay with that, right? I remember I ended up getting a new job, like a better job that February. So after buying him the Bucks tickets or whatever, not the basketball tickets. Oops, now you know. But after buying him the tickets, I ended up getting a new job like the next following month. Better pay and everything. So it kind of really helped my search and trying to find a new place. And they also had amazing insurance. And so I remember it was August of that year. So I was set to move in September of that year. It was August of that year. I ended up going to the doctor. And again, I'm still a little asleep. I ain't there yet. I remember going to the doctor and allowing them to basically do all that they need to do to me, because who knows when the next time I'm gonna get insurance. Now, I ain't never been really sick. I barely get a cold, literally. I ain't never been sick like that ever in my life to have to even go to the doctor or consider the doctor. But I went to the doctor to get my little checkup, let them give me all the little shots that they give, that they claim I need. And so I remember, you know, moving in. So I'm thinking, okay, things finna finally calm down. Like, I got a nice job. I done moved in. I got my own place now. Like, things are finally finna be smooth. Things are finna be cool now. Like, we are in there. Like, I can relax. I can breathe. But then September, the month I move in, I remember it's the second week of September specifically. Literally a month after I went to the doctor, my body began to change. Again, if you know your body, you recognize changes. But again, I blew it off as if it's going to get normal. It's going to go back to normal and I'll be okay. But it wasn't going back to normal. It just kept getting worse. And I'm like, okay, I don't know what's going on specifically, but you know, I'm gonna go to the doctor, get it checked out. She blew it off as nothing or whatever not. Told me if I had any concerns, come back. Okay, well, she said it's nothing, so it's nothing. But then it really, really, really got worse, right? So then come December, I ended up going to the doctor again, and she was finna send me home again, talking about, oh, it's nothing. I'm like, yeah, no, it's something. Like, I really had to advocate for myself. Like, you need to run some tests, something right here, because something is going on with my body.